This is your video for Thursday, the 1st of October. It's a new month today. 1st of the 10th, 20. I, X, X, X. That's 1, 10, 20. Your LC for today is, can I multiply 4 digits by 2 digits? Some warm-up questions for you. Which is the best estimate to use to check the answer to 488 times 32? Think about that rounding from yesterday's video. And then there are some other questions for you. Pause the video. 500 times 30, because we've rounded 488 to 500, and then 32 to 30. 12 times 6 is 72. So 1,200 times 6 is 7,200. And the reason for that is because we can use the facts associated with 12 times 6 is 72. 120 times 6 is 720, and 1,200 times 6 is 7,200. 12 times 600 is 7,200 also. Think about it this way: 12 times 6, 72, 12 times 60, 720, and 12 times 600, 7,200. Tiny says 147 times 6 is 884. Our first step in this calculation is going to be working out 7 times 6 or 6 times 7. And the answer to that is 42. Can you spot what Tiny's done? He's placed the wrong digit in the box and carried the wrong digit. So 2 down, carry the 4. Exchanging, as we've talked about in previous videos. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 4 is 28. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 2 is 8. So there's the actual answer to that question, 882. Well, you were close, Tiny, but you weren't quite right. 1,207 times 36. So this is a 4-digit number multiplied by a 2-digit number. So this is now working at that year 6 level. Don't be scared by the numbers. As long as you follow the steps one at a time, you should be fine. We're firstly going to multiply 1,207 times 6. We're going to find 6 groups of 1,207. 6 times 7 is 42. 2 down, carry the 4. Next, 6 times 0. Remember what we said yesterday? When you multiply a number by 0, the answer will always be 0. But there were 4 that we carried over, or exchanged. Place the 4 down. 6 times 2. 6 groups of 2 is 12. 2 down, carry the 1. So we exchange there. And then 6 times 1. 6 groups of 1 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So that's the first row done. So we are done with the 6. What do we need to do now? Well, we're now going to multiply 1,207 times 30. We're going to find 30 groups of 1,207. Step 1, place that 0 down. That 0 is crucial. And then 3 groups of 7 is 21. So 1 down, carry the 2. 3 groups of 0 is going to be 0, plus the 2 is 2. 3 groups of 2 is 6. And finally, 3 groups of 1 is 3. Add them together. 2 plus 0, 2. 4 plus 1, 5. 2 plus 2 is 4. 7 plus 6 is 13. 3 down, carry the 1, exchanging. And 0 plus 3 is 3, plus 1 underneath is 4. Gives us our answer of 43,452. Have a go at the questions 1 to 5 on the worksheet firstly. Question 1 is about EVA, so that's the sheet that you're looking for. It's also attached online for you to get if you need so. Tommy gets a pack of 12 football stickers every day for 9 weeks. Whitney gets a pack of 21 football stickers every day in August. Who gets the most stickers and by how many? This question relies on you knowing a couple of facts firstly. Firstly, that there are 7 days in a week. So he gets 12 football stickers every day for 9 weeks. So 9 multiplied by 7 is 63. So he's going to get those stickers for a total of 63 days. And he's going to get 12 stickers every day. So our calculation is 63 multiplied by 12. To work this out, we can partition 12 into 10 and 2. Firstly, work out 63 multiplied by 10, which is 630. And then 63 multiplied by 2, which is 126. And then add the 2 together, which gives you an answer of 756. But of course, that's not our final answer. Whitney gets a pack of 21 football stickers every day in August. The second fact that you must know is how many days there are in August. Well, there are 30 days in September, April, June and November. All of the rest have 31, except February, which has 28 days, or 29 days in a leap year. So let's partition again. 31 times 20 is 620, and we can work that out. If we multiply 31 by 2, we get 62. So 31 by 20 is 620. And then 31 by 1 is 31. And add the 2 together to get our answer. 31 multiplied by 21 is 651. The question is, who gets the most stickers and by how many? This is a bit like those multi-step problems from last week. Tommy does, because he gets 756 and Whitney gets 651. So our first part of the answer is Tommy does. But now we're going to say by how many. Subtract the lower number from the higher number, find the difference. And the difference is 105. Question, what is the smallest product you can make that's also an odd number? Now, product just means the answer that you get when you multiply two numbers together. So think of sum as when you add numbers, product as when you multiply. A couple of facts that can help you with this are, if you multiply an odd by an odd, you get an odd. If you multiply an odd by an even, you get an even. And if you multiply an even by an even, you get an even. Let's try that out. If we place a 7 in the ones column, we're going to multiply by 5. So we have two odd numbers here. Our answer is going to be odd. Place a 2 in the tens column, 3 in the hundreds column, 6 in the tens column. Can you work out the answer to that calculation? What did you get? Did it match up with the answer here? Could you find any other smaller products? Are there any other products that you could find? Not necessarily the smallest one. If you mix the numbers up, could you find a different product? Have a go at the remaining questions on the worksheet. Answers are to follow. Pause wherever you need to.